Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Baby, won't you come my way? Got something I want to say.
And for the newcomers, hey guys, remember to like and subscribe and comment what you guys want to see next. So, if you hear some noise in the background, like this bumping or whatever, everybody's upstairs, so I'm sorry. But today I am doing a story time because that is what you guys love, story times. So I did a poll on Twitter and I said, did you guys want to hear the story time of 1, when Nair burnt through my skin, 2, the time I fought a dude, or 3, accused of stealing? Everybody said they wanted to know about the time I fought a dude. I really want to do the story time about the time Nair burnt through my skin because it was a wild ass experience. So I'm just going to do both of them, the time I fought a dude and the Nair experience. We're going to start with the Nair experience. So, yes, this isn't a really long one. I don't think the time I fought a dude was a long one either. I fought 2 dudes actually, so that might be a little lengthy since they're both short stories. Okay, anyway, here we go. So, 2 years ago, I had just got introduced to Nair, okay? Like, I was happy. I was so happy, y'all. I'm like, whoo, I put this little thing on my legs and on my arms and, all the hair is gone. I was happy. Y'all. So, one day, it's hot. It's summertime. I'm about to go out, be a little thought. I'm joking, y'all. Wasn't going out to be a little thought, but I was going outside to hang out. And I was like, okay, let me Nair myself up, Nair my legs, let me Nair my arms and Nair my lower back because
Y'all, I'm hairy. I'm a hairy person, and it's sad. It makes me want to cry. You know what I'm saying? Because it's sick. It's sick. I'm just a hairy person. I don't know. God blessed me with a lot of hair. Okay. I don't know.
So anyway, I'm Nairing myself up, got my legs. I always do my legs first, and then all my little extra things that I want to do, I put that on. So I put it on my legs, I put it on my arms, I put it on my back. I'm listening to my music, y'all. I am jamming in the bathroom. It tells you, like, don't exceed over 10 minutes. Like, don't have the Nair on over 10 minutes. So I'm like, okay. So I put it on. I'm standing there. I'm listening to my music. I wait. So once it hits about, like, 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, because back then I just did not listen and pay attention to directions. I mean, I read the directions, but I just didn't follow them. Yeah, y'all. So I'm in the shower. 10, 15 minutes go by. I get in the shower. I always start with my legs. I take a special rag. I use this rag just to remove the Nair because, you know, Nair stinks. I don't want to be sitting up here wiping the Nair and then use it to wash up. Like, that's sick. You don't do that. Don't do that. Ladies, don't do that, okay? So anyway, I'm wiping, you know, I'm getting it all right. Getting it all right. I get to my arms and I forget about my back, y'all. So I'm in the shower. After I wipe the stuff off my legs and stuff like that, I go back through with body wash. And I'm body washing my body, you know, just getting it all right. And I feel something burning. So just imagine, after I wipe the Nair off my legs and my arm, that's a good extra, what, 7 to 10 minutes? So I've had this Nair on my body, on my back for 25 minutes. And now I am washing my body and the Nair is still on my back. And I'm not paying no attention. So I'm just scrubbing, you know? And I feel this heat and burn. Oh my, like, I feel like a burn. One is heat, but it's like a stinging burn. You know, like you could just feel like your skin, like, I'm like, Oh no! So I turn my whole body around. Okay, my phone's dying. Yay. Anyway, I turn my whole body around, so my back is facing the water, and I'm like wiping it, and I look at my hands, y'all. If I got makeup on my hands or on my hands, that's because I've been trying to slay this face. Anyway, I look at my hands and they have blood on it, guys. Blood. So right in the center of my back, the scar is not there anymore, but right in the center, just like the center, my skin, like the Nair burnt through my skin, y'all. And I'm just, it was one of those, like, it stung so bad, like when I touched it, like, I'm like, oh my God. So the water's hot, because you know when you take a shower, you like hot, well, I like hot showers. I like hot showers, okay? So the Nair is hot. Not the Nair. The water is hot. And I have a open wound that stings, and I'm putting hot steaming water on there, you know? I am freaking out. I'm like, oh.
It's hot. This is hot.
So guess what I do, you know? Guess what my smart thinking, I'm such a smart person, guys. Guess what I do? Like, ooh, it's hot. I move away from the shower. I take my Nair rag. My rag that I use to wipe my Nair. And I'm like, oh, let me wipe back there to get the rest of the Nair with my Nair rag. Y'all, take a minute and pray for me, because why would I do that? Why would I take a Nair rag that has Nair on it? Probably, you know, like, who? Y'all, I wipe my back with the Nair rag, which I have an open wound. Okay, so I'm putting Nair on an open wound, trying to wipe off Nair. Guys, I was not thinking. I'm in that bad. I'm like crying, like tears is coming down my eyes, y'all. It stings so bad, and when it hit me, what I did, I'm like, bruh. So I'm still wiping, and it's still bleeding. Like, I'm still bleeding. Like, I'm just like, you know, when you just keep bleeding and you're just looking at your hands like, what in the world? Yes, y'all, it was the worst. And then it turned into this nasty scab, y'all. It was so nasty. It was nasty. And I would pick it because, of course, I'm sick and I like to pick my scabs, you know. So after I, like, cooled the water down, I wiped, and it just stung so bad. Like I said before, it turned into a scab. It was really nasty, and it was like this big. Like, imagine a scab being this big on your back, in the center, right there, dead smack on your back. It was nasty. It was so nasty. I learned, though. I still use Nair. Granted, I still use Nair, but I learned, if it say don't exceed over 10 minutes, don't exceed over 10 minutes, let alone an extra 15, like, y'all. But yes, that was wild, y'all. That was really wild. That was pretty quick, but that was wild. Remember to like and subscribe, comment, and tell me what y'all want to see next.
Janaee on the track.
Yeah, baby. Whoa.